Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the 21st of March, which is the first day of spring, which is the spring equinox. I did a reading for you yesterday, which was for the spring equinox, which started on the 20th. I've been doing readings for Sagittarius for 7 days. We've just got 1 day left after this. I might extend it just a little bit further because I'm really in the Sagittarius energy at the moment. So I've done no other readings for any other card. I've also used my pendulum for you regarding your person, because it's your person that I'm most interested in. I don't know if you can see my Pegasus on the video and the love letters that I've put out for you, because this is what's going to dominate. And as I've been really getting into your energy, and I've done a few readings for you that I haven't put up because there would just be too many, each time your person comes back in. Now, whether that person's going to be for forever, in your reading yesterday it said it was divine. It was a divine timing, it was a divine union, it was fate. Let's see if those cards pop up again. But here, Sagittarius, we've got you now. You have developed your belief in yourself. You believe you're worth it much more than ever before. You actually are valuing yourself so much more. And your belief in yourself is so strong now. You actually do think you're a kind person, a caring person. You've looked deeper into life and what it has to offer. It's like you've looked deeper into that water. You know, we've just had Pisces season, which is he's the king of water. Neptune is his ruler. It's as if you've been popped into water, blessed and brought out. You really have looked deeper into life. And of course, Saturn's moved into Pisces, and Saturn is all about karma, the lord of karma. And you understand karma more than any other sign, and you behave in your life in the best way possible, because you know that to treat others like you want to be treated is going to get you the best result. But that's not the only reason you do it. It's because you are a genuinely caring, amazing person. Now, I don't know if you can see these cards because of my Pegasus, actually. Stress management. You've learned to manage stress. I've mentioned in one of these readings, I've got to really grips with some Sagittarians' lives. You've had a narcissistic sort of lover in the past, possibly the co-parent of your children, who's really messed you around, totally emotionally messed you around. And probably out of all the signs, you've had more messing around in relationships than anyone else. But you've come to terms with all that. You've looked deeper. You've valued yourself. You believe in yourself. You've started healthy eating. You're sleeping better. Possibly a bit more of a disturbed sleep, but in this sleep I'm getting what I said yesterday, that you or the other person, the person that's in your heart, have had a dream about you, and or vice versa, and that's going to create a contact. It's going to create a change, that dream, because that dream was so real and so full of reality and so amazing that you had to just take it on board. And so the dream was a completely beautiful dream, a valued one, and you really felt that, and you really felt it was as if you were in that situation with your person, or they felt they were really in. It was so realistic. It was as if the conversation was humming reality. Now, you've become very peaceful in yourself. You've not gone looking for the high life. I think you've tended to sit still a lot more and not want to have this person or that person in your life. You've actually cut down your social circle an awful lot, and you've spent a lot of time meditating or praying, whatever you want to call it, but you've actually linked up with the divine much more than ever before. And hence you've created a really good situation for yourself. I'm just wondering whether the Pegasus is stopping you seeing these cards. I'm going to move it because you've had that now. So here we've got you believing in yourself. That's you coping with your stress, looking deeper into things, sleeping, spending time meditating, almost in your sleep, your wishes being heard by heaven above. Your wishes are getting heard. Eating healthily, being more optimistic about life, not just particularly your person. You're not a fantasist, you're a realist. And you think if your person can't get their life right, you're not going to want them. You're very generous anyway, probably the most generous of all the signs. And you have a lot of faith in yourself and in life. Now, whether you will be able to forgive your person or not is another matter. And there's certainly this retreat period you've had has certainly come to an end now, and there's going to be a lot more movement going on, Sagittarius. You've got an amazing confidence in yourself now. You have a lot of confidence, and the Mother card has come up. So some of you who are listening to this reading may have had issues with your mother. She might be ill, or you've been a carer or cared for her, but your mother's figuring right in your life a lot. But there's a lot more peace with that now. So whether that situation has come to an end, the awfulness of it, the shock part, whether your mother's settled in a care home and safe now. You have to travel probably to see your mother, but I'm seeing travel on the cards for you much, much more. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look at your these Oracle Wisdom cards by Tori Hartman. I met her once. She promised me a reading. I was very disappointed that she never gave me one. Oh dear, but I bought her cards anyway. So if you're listening to this at any point, Tori, yeah, you promised. Okay, so here we go. Astrology's been a big hobby of mine for many, many years, and I've applied astrology to my card readings. I really believe this is a very important time for planetary movement. We have Pluto, as I've said to you, moving into Aquarius, and we have Saturn moved into Pisces. So the combination of Saturn and Pisces is really creating change in feelings and movement. But you are getting much stronger in yourself now. This is within yourself. I've been talking about you inside. I've been talking about your finances, your love life, your friendship groups. But I think you need friends less and less. It's something that you do need less and less in your life. There's only a few that matter to you. Come up here, growth. There's been a lot of personal growth. Your soulmate, your person is your soulmate, and you are looking towards him or her coming back. You're feeling quite impatient regarding that, and there's been a lot of confusion over the reasons for you parting in the first place. But they will be clarified, they will be cleared, because your person's going to come with force and with truth and with reality. They at the moment are very despondent with life, feeling very despondent. They're in the opposite place to you at the moment. While you're growing, their growth is stagnant. They were growing before. They were growing before the breakup. Since the breakup, their life has just stood still. It's been like a play that's gone wrong. Yep. Let's put that down here. It's like they're living a life that shouldn't be theirs. Full of hardship, full of sadness. Yeah, they're very complacent about things. They feel like a victim. They're stuck in a situation they don't know whether they can get out of. Whilst you are growing and you're getting impatient, you're thinking, where is he? Where is he? Do I have to move on now? Do I give up? Or where is she? Where is she? You're getting impatient. You want them here now. They are in a situation where they're stuck, but they're trying to sort that out. A few more cards, please, for Sagittarius. A few more cards for Sagittarius. Woo! Okay, we've got loads of cards for Sagittarius, so I need to look at them. Insecure. They're so insecure. They're in an impasse situation. And they're recovering from being in an awful situation. They know you are their destiny. They know that Sagittarius is their destiny. And they want to expand in their life with you in it. They want a different life. They want expansion. They want to feel some self-worth again. And while they're living a lie in a stagnant relationship, they can't feel that. They want to feel the passion again, but because they're workaholics, they're stuck in this awful situation, and they've accepted that for the moment, but it won't be for much longer because their levels of perception are changing. And they're becoming more mystic. They're starting to take on the influences of you and how you were together. And they're listening to that and thinking, oh, I want to be like that. I want to have this spiritual growth. I want to have this spiritual wisdom. They are very wise, but in a monetary, earthly sense, not in a creative, spiritual sense, which is where they want to go. They're looking for perfection in their life, and they know that you are the only one to bring that. And they're going to be asking you for forgiveness. So they're discovering themselves and their situation at the moment. This was about personalities. I'm going to leave this reading, and then I'm going to possibly do the other half of it later today, because this is really early in the day and I want to see how the energy changes with the first day of spring. So I'll leave you, Sagittarius, for now, and thank you. This was an in-person reading for you and your person. Bye-bye.